Hi, we're talking today to dietitian Maria Dow. Hi Maria, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Maria, let's talk a little bit about cholesterol. What is cholesterol?
Cholesterol is a substance that's found in the body. It's vital in the body. It's produced by the liver and it's essential for the functioning of all the cells in our body. It also is used in the production of hormones in our body, and it's also used in the digestion of fats in our diets as well. So it's an essential substance that's floating around our blood cells.
What are some of the causes and symptoms of high cholesterol?
Causes of high cholesterol, the first one could be a family thing. It could be hereditary. Somebody may find that the genetics, their father or their mother or father has a high cholesterol, their grandfather, etc., has a high cholesterol, and they would probably know this by maybe early heart attacks or strokes. If it is a family thing, you may find that they could have the healthiest diet in the world but still have quite a high cholesterol. If it's not a hereditary thing, sort of diet is an implicator in a raised cholesterol level. And a lot of people think that cholesterol in foods affects the blood cholesterol, which is not necessarily true. So foods that are high in cholesterol, the likes of eggs, prawns, shellfish, they don't affect the blood cholesterol that much. It tends to be foods that are high in saturated fat. And that's fats that are white and solid at room temperature. So that fat around about your steak that you're having, or the fat that floats to the top when you're cooking mince and taking that off. When you can see it, removing it, and that's not a big problem. A lot of people I see actually do that. But it's when it's hidden in products, the likes of cakes, biscuits, crisps, things like that, that have a lot of hidden saturated fat. So if somebody is eating these foods every day, then the body's generating more cholesterol to digest these foods, and the blood cholesterol level will rise. So diet is a big thing. Also activity. If somebody is very inactive, they may find they have less of what's called a good type of cholesterol or an HDL cholesterol, because you've got two types, and I think that's important to realise. You've got a good type called HDL, which acts like a vacuum cleaner, sucking up the fat from your arteries, taking it back to the liver to be disposed of. And you've got a bad type called LDL type cholesterol, and that lays down fatty deposits inside your blood vessels, narrowing the blood vessels, which could cause, if it's near the heart, it could cause a heart attack, or if it's near the brain, it could cause a stroke. So foods that are high in saturated fat are the ones to really watch for sort of cholesterol levels.
What are some of the symptoms that I may have that may indicate that I have high cholesterol?
The chances are you won't really be aware of it. It's like the stirring up inside a kettle. You might not know anything about it until there's problems. For people who have a hereditary problem with cholesterol, sometimes they can get a fatty ring round about their eye. I think it's called xerophthalmia, and little nodules of fat on their skin. But that's really if they've got a hereditary condition. For sort of like the vast majority of the population who have a raised cholesterol level, the chances are they don't really know anything about it, not until something goes wrong.
What are some cholesterol lowering foods?
Cholesterol lowering foods, there's quite a lot. Sort of like it's a good condition that can be treated by diet. I mentioned the good type of cholesterol, your HDL type of cholesterol. It tends to be affected by foods that are high in what's called soluble fiber, the likes of your pulses, lentils, peas, beans, chickpeas. They are great. I tend to think a bowl of homemade soup, particularly in the winter, is like a cholesterol tablet in a bowl. You've got your vegetables, which are good. Again, watch the salt content, which is not so great, but also pulses, which help to sort of lower your overall cholesterol and help that good type of cholesterol. Also, different oils. All oils are the same number of calories. If it's a gram of lard, or if it's a gram of olive oil, it's the same number of calories. It's 9 calories. But the olive oil is actually a lot more beneficial for your heart and keeping your cholesterol levels down. Foods that are sort of particularly damaging for your cholesterol would be like your fatty foods, so trying to cut them down. Other foods that are actually very good for bringing cholesterol level down is the likes of oats or oat bran. That's very good for bringing the cholesterol down as well. So in short, your fruits, your vegetables, and your oat brans are very, very good. There's also products that have, and I've momentarily forgotten the name of them, that can actually help to bring cholesterol down as well, but they're only designed for people who have a raised cholesterol level.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria, so much for talking to me today.
Thank you.